to the tango, strum it like a banjo, then hit the sound in our sandals, flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go, on a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh, my whole team really on deck, Chuck Norris about to bow flex, Lucky flow about to get checks, pump it up, about to get pecs, my G's work like a named Shrek, with the money, with the pound, respect on deck, like a Porsche, move fast like a Porsche, got the beat like a horse, spit flames like a torch, Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat say. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's automatic how we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the folders in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it?
North of downtown LA, we're live from beautiful Dodger Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Mommy don't like how I'm living, but what can I say? I tell her that's my lifestyle.
Now at the plate, here is Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. And underway here this evening as the first pitch is lifted in the air to center field. Tapia is there. One pitch, one out. So next to bat will be Christian Yelich.
Number 22, Christian Yelich.
He's set and the pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Posey's got it. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Ready now is Ronald Acuna. Strasburg comes set. First pitch on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches.
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. Here now is Rafael Devers. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Batting fifth.
At the
The first
plate,
baseman.
Luke Voigt.
Luke Voigt.
Bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting sixth. The
Here's Tommy
designated
Listella now.
Tommy
Swing and a liner.
Listella.
And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Batting seventh. The second baseman.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
LeMahieu.
As Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Rendon ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And stepping in, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now
The
pitch
right
on the
fielder,
way.
Mookie Betts.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting second.
Stepping in
The
now,
center fielder.
Raimel Tapia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Tapia.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
2-2 now.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And there's one away. So one gone with the runner at third. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Now at the plate is Giancarlo Stanton. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Very weakly on the ground. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Comes set and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Stanton. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. To short. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Back to the top of the order now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch on the way, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning. And here's Christian Yelich now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Struck out in his first at-bat. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Another 0-2 home. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The center fielder, number 13.
Acuna digs in now. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Rendon.
High in the air out to center field. Acuna is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. And now Mark Canha,
the third baseman.
And now the first pitch.
Canha.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mark Canha becomes out number 2 this inning.
Story.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Looking up is Yelich. Gone! And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
The first baseman, Alex.
As he grounds one briskly to short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Story onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now it'll be Luke Voit, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Tommy La Stella. Out in front of it, strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. The 0-1 on its way. Lifted in the air to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. 2 down with a runner at first, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Story picks it up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
The designated hitter, Jesus.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The pitch. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. Hot shot down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. This is in the air out to left field. Yelich is under it. One down. So now to the plate, Raimel Tapia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Now batting.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Giancarlo.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the two-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Into the box, Max Kepler flew out last time up. Now here's the first offering. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the pitch. Rendon is there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. One out, base is empty, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Now into the box, Anthony Rendon flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Line drive to left. Yelich has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. One gone now in the Dodger fourth, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Trevor Story steps in now as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Canha, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Just low with the slider there. That's ball 3.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And it's fouled away. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 one more time, and he loses him on a breaking ball. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Bregman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. To the left side, but it's well foul. First and second now, one man out. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So stepping in is Jesus Aguilar. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First offering. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Digging in will be Christian Yelich. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. First pitch of the AB on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tapia has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Next to stand in is Ronald Acuna. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Story is there. 2 down. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He's 1 for 2 in this one. From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Strasburg comes set. Here it comes.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
He loses him on ball 4. Next, it'll be Luke Voit. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Has a look, now the pitch. Devers is off of first with 2 away. And it's quickly 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Up next to the Padres.
So now to the plate, Tommy La Stella, as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Bregman gloves it, and he is out on the tag.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first.
Mookie.
And he fouls this one off. Now here's the pitch. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Yelich going back to the track, and this one will bounce into the wall.
The 17th. Fly ball. Tapia.
In now, Raimel Tapia.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Man at second with 1 down. And that brings up Buster Posey. First pitch on the way. Oh, now Posey gets around on one and drives it out to deep left field. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Line drive to center field. Acuna gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman, DJ.
He's set and the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here is promptly laced into center field for a leadoff single.
Now batting, right fielder.
To the plate now, Max Kepler. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Giving chase is Tapia. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So here is Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Hard hit ball to second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Low for ball 1. LeMahieu, the runner at first with 2 gone. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Bet's coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. LeMahieu rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score, and the Padres tie it. We are knotted at 3. In is Christian Yelich. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He swings and grounds it to short. Story brings it in. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So now it's Mark Canha. A hit in 2 tries so far.
For the Dodgers, the third baseman, Mark Canha.
Hector Neris enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 50.
First delivery to him. Grounded to short. Anderson picks it up. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. It was a walk in his last trip. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. At the plate now, Jesus Aguilar as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Kepler will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts.
Now back, the right fielder, Mookie
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 1-0. Here it is. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Story over at second. Bregman at first. 2 out in the inning. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Fouled off. Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Fouled away. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Next up for Los Angeles, Raimel Tapia. Potential tying run for him at third base. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. In there, and it's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Ready with the 1-1. Weakly hit towards first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
He's set. Here it comes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Tapia patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Next, it'll be Luke Voigt. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he just ramps up and hears the fastball by him. 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Luke Voigt is the second out in the 7th inning. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Buster Posey. Josh DeMont gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. First offering on its way.
Number 63.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
2-0 now. Here's the pitch.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Acuna coming in. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup
Now
hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Stanton.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. That misses. 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Pops this one up. Voit waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, here is Anthony Rendon. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Hit on the ground to short. Anderson brings it in. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Now batting, right fielder
James Karinchak is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 99.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. At the plate, Max Kepler, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. From the belt, the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Fielded by Rendon. There's one on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Now batting, the catcher.
So next to hit is Gary Sanchez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Fouled off. The 1-1 home. On a line, that's a base hit.
The batter, number 7.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Betts has a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha.
The third baseman, Mark.
Ryan Stanton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 45.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And it's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Yelich is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next up is Trevor Story. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. fly ball out toward left center field. Yelich is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. From the stretch.
1-0.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Fouled away. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Jesus Aguilar. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. The set and the 1-2. A check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
And a swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the 9th. Ronald Acuna is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Up next, Rafael Devers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. And he misses there. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Zach Britton is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
53.
Now here's the pitch. The 1-0. Swing and a liner. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Now batting, center fielder, fly ball, Tapia.
Into the box now, Raimel Tapia, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. In comes Kepler. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And that'll bring up Buster Posey.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So now here is Giancarlo Stanton. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Diego Castillo takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ballgame here and pick up a save. First pitch on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
High and deep to center field. Acuna is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The San Diego Padres rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Lucas Giolito takes home the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. Or make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for
Playing the field, look alive, slide, die, line, drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Pick up the pace. 2 scene ain't enough. 4-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, that ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it a show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it a show. Feel the pace.
My mind is graphic, expressive, graphic. Killer
and thought it was safe, I'd have you in the face. So slam! Let the noisy boys slam! Make noisy boys slam! Let the noisy boys slam! Make noisy boys. I'm a b-boy, standing in my b-boy stance. Hurry up and give me the microphone before my pants, the mad author of anguish. My language polluted, Onyx is heavyweight. And still undisputed. You took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me, for example, I'm an inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's an imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just slam.
Travis, where the drums at? It's real. Don't you see them? It's real.
Every time I light one up,
Don't you see them?
I hop in my car.
Don't you see them?
I'm gonna hear something.
It's real.
Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with